చీకట్లని చీల్చే మండు టెండ గోండు బెబ్బులి.
This right there is an Indian cult. Trust me, that is not a movie. It is certainly an addictive piece that has actually been made to draw in your brain so that you just can't stop watching, that you become an addict of this particular artistic piece titled RRR. This movie is actually directed by an Indian director named S S Rajamouli, a genius by all standards. Full disclosure, as at the time of making this video, I have actually watched this movie for close to 10 times. And every time I watch it, I just have the urge to watch this over and over again. The funny thing here is that I'm not alone in this. A quick YouTube search and one is inundated with thousands and thousands of videos of people just recording themselves watching this movie and reacting to it. And some of those videos have astronomical number of views, confirming my theory that there are thousands and if not millions of people out there who have all fallen victim to this movie, just as myself. They become so addicted that they cannot take their minds off this movie. Can you imagine sitting down over 3 hours, watching a movie, not having enough of it, repeating it again, and after that, you go online, searching for other people just watching the same thing and reacting to it? How else can a cult be formed if not this? A quick Google search for the meaning of cult reveals that a person or thing that is popular or fashionable among a particular group or section of society. So, there you have it, guys. Right here on the Africa Amaze channel, I'm officially declaring RRR or RRR as a cult. If you don't believe me, go online and you're going to find a huge fan base for this movie. Fun fact, most of these fan base are not just Indians, but are spread across the whole world. Fun fact, for me, arguably, RRR is one of the most popular movies ever and has won more followers and more fans for the Indian film industry more than any other Indian film in history. I mean, this is up for debate, but looking at the buzz in America, in the UK, in parts of Africa, Asia, for me, it is safe to say that Indians are right to be worshipping the movie RRR because this movie has done a lot of good in terms of popularity to the Indian movie industry. Now, notice that I keep saying Indian movie industry because this is actually a Tollywood film because it is actually from the Telugu side of India. And if you really want to understand how the Indian film industry is segregated, as at the time of making this video, I already have several videos on this channel about RRR, and this particular one would actually help you understand how the Indian film industry is segregated. Entangling myself in this SS Rajamouli cult, I began to wonder, what is going on with me? Have I been charmed maybe by some Indian charms or something going on? Well, just kidding, guys. The answer lies in science. Now, there's a study that actually reveals that when someone watches a movie that they enjoy so much and they really want to keep watching it or watching extra scenes, or maybe if it's a series and they want to keep binge watching, it is because something has been triggered in their brain, which is actually called dopamine. Dopamine is the same substance that is triggered in the brain when someone is addicted to, let's say, smoking or any highly addictive behavior that keeps giving them instant reward. When dopamine is released, it keeps pushing you to wanting more because it just feels good when dopamine is released in the body. And that, folks, is the answer that I found in science. So it is not just about any magic, but lies in the geniusness of SS Rajamouli. And trust me, some Indians who might hate RRR or maybe troll it for whatever reason, just one day will get to appreciate the ingenuity and exactly the extent to which SS Rajamouli has taken Indian cinema to. This is the Africa Amaze channel. Over here, I do talk about cinematography, photography, editing, and all its related branches. If all that sounds interesting, I'll do much appreciate it if you do click on the subscribe button. Please make sure to do turn on the post notification bell so you are notified anytime I bring content to you right here from the continent of Africa. And just so you know, very soon I am going to be bringing my own reactions by watching this full movie with all my African family just to understand and see their reactions. If you want to see a full African reaction to this full RRR movie, please make sure to do click on the subscribe button and make sure to do turn on the post notification bell so you are notified anytime I drop awesome content like this right here from the continent of Africa. We also watch movies and talk about other movie industries all across the globe. I have several RRR videos here. You can go through any of this and I would certainly catch you on my next upload. Until next time, as always, guys, keep practicing filmmaking. Peace out.